Yeah.
Okay, we got the puppy Kirk, Magic Hours Enterprise. We're going to mist him with a little conditioner. Make sure we've brushed out his top knot, which I've actually already done ahead of time. Then take the knitting needle, use it to make a straight line from one corner of the eye straight over to the other corner of the eye. It's not completely straight, so we want to do that again. Stay, baby. Stay. Quit wiggling on me. You getting comfy? Yeah, shit, buddy. Good boy. Dork. There we go. That's a nice straight part. I'm going to put a little conditioner on it just because I like to. I'll just keep everything smooth back out of my way. Take the comb and go back through the hair to make sure there's not any tangles. Pull this up. I want to try to keep the band centered in the middle of this section of hair. Lillian, it's just the neighbors. Make sure that's all good and loose so it's not holding too tight to his poor little skin. Then I'm going to do the next section of hair because if you do the bubble first, then you're going to ruin it by pulling on it when you do the rest of the sections. So I'm going to go ahead and do this, and what I'm going to do is called a cheater because he's a puppy, and even though he has long hair, he doesn't have as long a hair as an adult dog would. So what you do is you make this straight section of hair just like we did for the bubble. Get a little conditioner on it, helps keep the little flyaways back out of your way. Make sure your little section is tangle free. But if he was an adult dog with really long hair, we'd put this all into one section. He's not, he's a baby. So we pull this small section of hair from this corner. This small section of hair from this corner. It's going to leave a much fuller fan for us to work with on the spray up. And this little thing is called a cheater. It helps give the appearance of a nice pulled back profile without making his head look too lean or too sharp by pulling the whole section apart separately. I put just enough twist in that band just to hold that little piece of hair out of the way. You don't want it so tight that it's going to bother the dog, so pull it loose a little bit. And that gives him a nice fan. Because he's got a nice long head and he does have a bunch of hair, I'm going to pull the second cheater for him. Get nice and straight. Get these off either. Oh, forgot to condition and check for tangles. Which honestly, as many times as I've brushed through it by now, it shouldn't have any tangles in it anyway. Good baby boy. To be nice and loose so it won't be uncomfortable for him. So we have the section ready for a bubble. From the corner of the eye to the corner of the eye, put in the middle. We have a first cheater and a second cheater. Okay, stop the video.